Hey ho folks, what's up? This is Makro and today we're playing Satisfactory again. Last time around we finished our oil factory over there and I just realized that we are still missing the rooftop, right? Well, I guess that's something more to do in between episodes. And there's a dismantle crate. We have to chase that one down in a second. We ended the episode with setting up the coal generators here for burning the what's called petroleum coke, right? The kind of waste product of our oil factory over there. And the last thing I went ahead and finished off was the water supply here. And what I did is I ended up using 2 pumps here, right? So now if we have a look over here, water is fine, right? So these guys are burning all the excess petroleum coke from over there, and everything is running smoothly. Also, I went over to the steel factory and just wanted to check, if everything is going as expected. All the lights are nice and green, and they weren't. In fact, there was one of the foundries missing an input, the iron ore input, so it doesn't do anything, right? Or it didn't do anything since I fixed it. And another thing was, there was a wrong elevator. It was Mark 1 instead of Mark 3, so this impaired the copper production, the wire production, also the wire production, but the copper ingot production, and slowed everything down, of course. And I decided to write down those things in our little to-do list over here, right? So that I at least don't forget to tell you guys about it. So that's one thing we can mark off of our list, as well as the oil factory, I guess. Let's not worry about the missing roof too much as of right now. I will take care of it in between episodes, as always. So what's the next plan for the next few episodes? Well, I want to unlock the monorail milestone, which is here. And actually, we could, with the current products we have available, we can unlock everything here, right? Yeah, so we can package fuel or fluids in general, right? We get the packager and we can turn liquid stuff with a bit of plastic, I guess. I think so, yeah, for the empty canisters, into packaged whatever, packaged water, packaged oil, and so on and so forth. I don't know why you would package heavy oil residue. I guess the thing about it is that you can transport it using conveyor belts then, right? Or you can store it in containers and stuff like that. And this is especially interesting for packaged fuel, which we should use at some point instead of our solid biofuel. It's more efficient, as far as I know. So why not unlocking that right away? Let's just unlock everything that we can, up to the monorails at least. So we need a few more copper sheets here, no problem. Give me some more, like that. And this should be enough. Nice.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
All right. Basically exactly what I just told you, right? Okay, so last thing to do is petroleum power. And this is actually very... She lied. She lied, didn't she? She just told us that we can use the industrial fluid buffer now, but we are about to unlock that with petroleum power. Or can we build that? Where is it? No, just a regular one. Interesting. I guess we just found a little bug here. All right. Petroleum power is very important because of this guy here. This is going to be our main power source for quite some time. The fuel power generator, right? We can supply it with, I don't know, every kind of fluid fuel, I guess. But mainly, and that's why I started unlocking things here with the hard drive. Where is it here? Turbo fuel. That's gonna be the next big thing in terms of power production. So fuel power plants, very important, right? So let's just have a quick look over here. What else we can do? Oh yeah, manufacturers. I talked about those a few episodes ago. They are the... I don't want to say the final, but in terms of regular manufacturing, they are the biggest one available in the game, as far as I know, at least. They have 4 inputs. Can we focus them? No. They have 4 inputs and 1 output. So we can process recipes with 3 or 4 resources, basically, right? So also very important. And moreover, we get to build or produce computers, heavy modular frames, and the remaining 2 parts that we currently need for our spacelift. Yeah, and then there's the monorail train technology. And I think for most of the parts, we are going to need computers. And I think we need computers here to unlock it, yeah. So that's why the computer factory is part of our to-do list on the right-hand side, right? But I would love to have a train track available before we start building that factory, because trains make us kind of independent, right? Because we don't have to care about conveyor belts going hundreds of kilometers across the map back to our storage. We can just transport everything by train. That's what I want to do. So we can place a single factory basically anywhere on the map. The other thing about train tracks is that they also transport, or that they are a power line, basically, right? The train tracks transport power. So we don't have to care about bringing power somewhere. So this mental crate over here, let's chase that guy down and remove it. These metal crates are... Where is it actually? All the way over there? What the hell? How did it get there? Okay, another milestone can just be unlocked. Let's do that before we chase down this crate. Yeah, so dismantle crates are being created by the game as soon as you dismantle something of which the resources or parts do not fit your inventory. And obviously that happened all the way over there. We need some more plastics. No problem. Both containers should be full by now, right? Oh no. Okay. I would have thought, but... Game set no. Okay. Let's put the remaining plastic in. And let's unlock petroleum power. There we go. And now let's chase this chest down.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
Of course. Ada. So I know it's always a little bit loud over here, since we're kind of climbing through a waterfall, right? Sometimes even dripping into the water while doing so. All right. Better. So I have no idea how that chest ended up over there. But I guess it makes for good content, right? A full episode of chasing down a dismantle chest. Why not? Huh. Of course, I think I tried this before and nope, at least not with biofuel. You're not able to climb that hill. Let's take down a few hogs along the way, why not? Right. Let's open up this thing. Oh. What? Okay. And we got another purple powder slug. Thank you. All right. More creatures to be eliminated. I guess this hog was a big boy. Yeah, it was. Ouch. Okay. Ouch. Down he goes. Whoopsie. That was kind of a waste. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Oh. And there's another one, of course. Just to be sure, yeah, we got this. All right. Up there, you say. I would rather guess it's inside a cave or something, since we have not discovered this area yet. And that usually means, I mean, we've been there, obviously, since there's a chest, right? So that usually means that there's some kind of cave. Grunting? Up there. Did you just run down the ledge? Okay. Why not? Oh. You survived that? Alright. Interesting. There's a cave, but that's still full of toxic gas, so yeah, and the chest is over there, so nope, that wasn't the cave. That wasn't the case. Sorry. Oh! Okay. Okay, gotta be a little more mindful about my health situation here. Inventory is almost full again. Whoa. Where? Who? Up here? No? All right. I actually can't remember being here. So maybe that's not the right way to go. Yeah, now we're exploring. Oh, hello. Now we're exploring that area. Ouch. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. No. Now we're good. Ooh. Okay. Let me just hide that thing. Off, but it's still on the map. Is it that thing? It should be, right? Quartz times 2. Infinite. Off. Ah, applied. All right, cool. So this mental crate. So it must be somewhere below us. Right here. How do we get there? Let's see. Is that uranium? Oh yeah, there's radiation level. So I guess we just found our first bit of uranium. There's a chest here, a cave here. That might be the one. Where are the stingers? There's one. No, it's just little birdies. Let's remove those rocks here. There's let me try and oh. Is it dead? Yeah, good. That's a scary bastard. Oh, yeah. There's more SAM ore down there. Let's grab that yellow slug from over there and... Yellow? Did I just say yellow? I meant purple, of course. And then let's jump down there and find out what kind of SAM ore node this is. Oh, hello. That's normal. Okay, let's mark this real quick. Nodes and normal with this icon. Thank you. So if I wouldn't have any fuel or not a jetpack at all or whatever, how am I supposed to get out of here again? This way? Don't think so, right? Oh. No. And I guess that solely the jetpack won't help us either. Interesting. All right, let's build a ladder. Like this. Perfect. Well, not really perfect. Good enough. All right. So, since this is completely new to me, I guess that's not the place where we are going to find a crate either. Is there any other way here, or? Guess that's a dead end, right? It's just for the SAM ore. Yeah. All right. So, not the case for the chest, but still a pleasant one. Let's throw away some of those. Second more, maybe. So we're good. Is there another cave down here somewhere? Okay. That's a lot of hatchers over there. And they spawned a lot of those flying crab thingies. You coming over, or you're coming over? Okay. And lure them away. Over here. Oh, yeah, okay. Come on, guys. Okay. 3 more. And a spitter.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Easy.
Harmonized with us.
Pick up this nurse's sphere. Oh, another message. Cool.
Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant. What is your route?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
Fair enough, I guess. Whoa! You're pretty fast. Okay, okay, okay. And they're shooting. Ui, 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 ui. All right. Give me that. And I guess going up this way won't help us either, because we end up the same place we've already been, right? I think so. Who would have thought that finding that crate is that much of a problem? Okay, let me try one more thing. Is there any cave entrance over here? There's radiation again. Okay. And now we're back at this side. Look at those. Yeah, what are they? Moths or mantas? Where is it? What? Is it just gone? Okay. Well, oh, hello. I don't know if we have discovered this thing already. Maybe we have. Okay. Fair enough. But that means that we've been here before. Yeah, but that's just the other side of this lake here, right? Yeah. I mean, we could check out this little pathway along the lake here. And no, I haven't found any secret lakes behind a waterfall yet. Oh, shoot. More of you, huh? Ouch. Ow. Don't want to die back here. Anything that might look like a cave? Huh. Not on ground level, at least. More hawks. 2 big boys. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Not like that. Guys, not like that. Okay. Well, do we just, whoopsie, do we just count that as a failure, or what are we gonna do here? I mean, you might ask, what's the problem about that chest, right? Just leave it there. And yeah, you're right. There's actually no real problem about that. But it's gonna drive me crazy. I can tell you that much. I would really like to find it and remove it from the map. Let's grab this Mercer-Sphere here as well. There we go. That's a different one. Right? That crash site down below? Let's see. Are we done? Oh no, we're not. How I hate those hatchers. And that's why they all need to die. Okay, what do we need? 19 megawatts. That shouldn't be a problem. Is that a geyser? Yes. We should mark that thing. Geyser. Geysers. Icon. Haha. I don't know. Water. Why not? Okay. Let's take a look around. We don't have any space. Throw that away. And also throw that away. I don't care. More copper sheets here. Alien remains. Stators. More alien remains. What was that? Oh, just bushes. The bushes of love. If you know what I mean. And if you don't, check out Bad Lip Reading, a YouTube channel about making bad lip readings. They're really good, though. Okay, power. How much does one give us? I think 30, right? Exactly, we needed 90. Yes. So give me 2 more, like this. One power line should be enough. Connect all of that. Got no space. Are you kidding me? Throw those away. You can split it if you don't have any space left. Fair enough. So that's for you. Yeah, I know. That's for you, and that's for you. Turn that on. Open that up. Give me that. And remove all of that.
Initial scan suggests partial recovery of data is possible. Take the damaged hard drive to the MAM for analysis.
I will. So did we create another crate? No, we didn't. Cool. So at least that wasn't a complete failure. There's a blue slug under there, and we still have space for blue slugs since we already have some in our inventory. So let's let's grab this one as well. Better? Much better. Can't see. That didn't do anything. Okay. Can I stand on those works? No, cannot. Let's try to take down the hatches first. Good. Okay. Come on, guys. All right. What's the other one? Here. Something's chasing me. Oh, hello. Thank you. Nice. And just for completeness, let's remove the remaining rocks here. Otherwise, they are going to irritate me all the time. There we go. Try this one. There we go. All right. Let's head back to base then, I guess. At least we can unlock turbo fuel now, right? We need to craft some compacted coal by hand. I guess. But then we should be GTG. More. Oh, and the big boy as well. Maybe not a good idea. Missing all my shots here. There we go. There it goes. That one. And now for you, sir. Oh my god, no, 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 no. All right. Huh. Okay. I had to try it. More spitters over here, okay. Big hawk. Ouch. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Typically try to windows and weaving.
Sounds like a Mercer or something. Or maybe even a SEM ore node? No. Another Mercer. Why not? All right. You know what? Screw you. I don't care. Okay, home sweet home, I guess. Let's put everything away that we just collected. The spheres, the slugs. Anything else for here? Nope. Alien remains go over there. Those and those and those and those. A nice amount, actually. But I guess we worked pretty hard for them, right? Yeah. Okay. What else? We got those. I don't know what they're called right now. The circuit boards. Anything else for this chest? We got another hard drive. Yeah, but we keep that for unlocking turbo fuel, for which we need 15 compacted coal. Can we craft compacted coal by hand? I think so, right? We cannot. Really? Only in the assembler. Well, I guess then we are going to need a temporary assembler. All right, guys. So, we already did a little bit of exploration this episode. We didn't manage to find that dismantle crate. It still bugs me. And I guess I have to find it on my own then at some point. All right. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it anyway, even though we didn't do much of building and stuff like that, right? But hey, we found a hard drive. Isn't that something? I think so, right? All right, guys. Hope to see you around next time as well. And until then, bye-bye.